Hi, I'm Kale. Today I'm going to talk about microaggressions. The term microaggression was coined in 1970 by a Harvard University psychiatrist named Chester Pierce. Dr. Daryl Wing Su, a professor from Columbia University, defines microaggressions as the brief and commonplace daily verbal, behavioral, or environmental indignities, whether intentional or unintentional, that communicate hostile, derogatory, or negative racial slights and insults towards people of color. Here are some examples of microaggressions. When a white person tells a BIPOC, "When I see you, I don't see race." That erases their experience and doesn't recognize the racism that they've faced. Telling a story and only mentioning a person's race if they're not white, because white is always assumed the default. For example, saying, "Oh, and then this Asian lady helped me out at the department store," or "My cab driver today was Asian." There's no reason to put these definers on race, and you wouldn't mention it if the person was white. Using the wrong name or pronouns for someone after they have told you what their name and their pronouns are. Talking about people's bodies at all, like talking to a disabled person about why they only need a wheelchair some of the time, talking to Black people about their hair, or Asian people about their eyes, or trans people about their genitals. Just don't talk to people about their bodies. Asking a person where they're from and then saying, "Oh, but where are you really from?" if they say they're from Vancouver. If that person says they're from Vancouver, then they're from Vancouver, and you don't really need to know any more about it unless they feel like telling you. Microaggressions put BIPOC folks in a bind. If they ignore them, they're just going to keep experiencing them over and over again. And if they bring attention to them, people are going to say things like, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that," or "You're just being too sensitive." According to a paper by Dr. Daryl Wing Su and published by the American Psychology Association, an astoundingly high number of Black, Indigenous, and people of color experience microaggressions frequently. Experiencing microaggressions over time can impact a person's well being and mental health, as well as their sense of identity. A lot of people you know, are dealing with microaggressions on a daily basis. Some people question if the term microaggression is even appropriate because there's nothing micro about the effects it has. Dr. Ibram X. Kendi, author of How to Be an Anti-Racist, uses the term racial abuse, and he has a point. One important thing to note, people might commit microaggressions because they're clueless, but intention is irrelevant. What matters is impact, and that should be the focus. I'm going to keep creating videos with more content like this, so follow our Humanized Consulting YouTube channel, and I'll post links down below to all of our social things. If you have an idea for a topic you want covered, post it in the comments, and maybe I'll make a video about it. And thanks for watching. Bye!